Only 18 days after Tina Marie McCombs was stabbed to death in her own home in St. Paul by a stranger, her son, Louis Blaze, says he felt he was ready to say something.
Why did you decide to talk to the media?
I would say it's what my mom would want. My mother always lived in her truth. She always walked her truth. And she raised very courageous individuals, right? We've never shied away from being vulnerable.
Tell me what happened in your words on January 9th, because what we know is from the police, and that was basically the only storyline that we have, and I want to hear from you what exactly happened.
I was actually driving on my way to go see my mom, and I had a call from the guy that she was dealing with, and he called me and told me somebody just came in here and stabbed your mom. I damn near crashed my car. Literally, I had to stop, get out, shout, cry, break down. I drove to my grandmother's house, just breaking down. That's the first person I ran to. Then I went right over to the apartment, just to see if it was real, see from my own perspective. And, just the entire situation, it still has a lot of question marks and a lot of confusion around it.
And is the biggest question right now, why?
Absolutely. Why? We don't know why. Just completely random, and she was just like, I'm so proud of her because she was really making a transition in her life. I've seen her overcome so many life obstacles, and she was in a very peaceful place.
So in her honor, even with the pain still fresh, Louis and his siblings are setting out to transform their trauma into a helpful force in the community. They're working to establish Tina's Healing Home, resources especially geared toward uplifting Black women.
To really honor our mother and to help provide a community of resources that can support Black women who are walking some of the same shoes that our mother worked with, survivors of domestic assault or struggling with mental health or substance abuse or even stability in their housing. We really want to open up the Tina's Healing Home to provide that space and cultivate the opportunity to honor her name and make her proud. And really at the root of a lot of these issues is the reality that we haven't been able to heal from our trauma. So it would be an extreme focus in our space to make sure that we provide that healing and transformation, because trauma that is not transformed is transferred.
Louis' family is currently fundraising not just for Tina's Healing Home, but also for the support of his family. Tina Marie leaves behind 6 children and 3 grandchildren.